I'm reading articles online that people say, I'm not getting the vaccine until it is FDA approved. What would you say to them?
That the approval process for a drug or a vaccine in this country is the most rigorous in the world.
The Moderna, Pfizer, and Johnson & Johnson vaccine are FDA approved for emergency use, but are not fully FDA approved. To give you context, I asked the chief of infectious diseases with the University at Buffalo, Dr. Russo, what's the difference between FDA emergency use approval and full approval?
To get full licensure from the FDA, the main difference is that you need 6 months of safety data versus 2 months of safety data.
Pfizer and Moderna have filed for full approval of the vaccine and have 6 months of data. Johnson & Johnson never replied. So, how does the vaccine get approved? Dr. Russo tells me this is a multi-step process. First, the company submits their clinical trial data, then the FDA thoroughly looks through that information, and then an independent advisory committee also looks at the clinical data.
Rigorous process with multiple checks and balances, with data being made public at certain stages.
Pfizer submitted for approval on May 7th and Moderna applied on June 1st. An FDA spokesperson sent me this statement that says the goal date to get approval is by January 2022, but that does not mean approval will not happen before that time.
And most people are expecting full licensure for the Pfizer vaccine, with the Moderna vaccine to follow soon after. Probably no later than the beginning of September.
Now, you're probably wondering what's going to change when the vaccine gets approval. A recent study shows about 1/3 of unvaccinated adults say FDA approval would make them more likely to get the vaccine.
There's some people that have been on the fence awaiting full licensure, and hopefully that'll move some of those people towards getting vaccinated.
Dr. Russo tells me he does expect Pfizer and Moderna to be approved, and he thinks Johnson & Johnson will apply for approval soon. In Buffalo, Lilia Wood, 7 Eyewitness News.